My first memory on a motorcycle would be, I must have been like 6, 7. My father used to have a motorcycle and he used to take me riding all the time around the neighborhood. He'd put me on top of the tank. My mother would yell because it was completely unsafe. But I remember that he would ride me around on his motorcycle throughout the parking lot. So growing up, I continued to ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers. I actually knew that I wanted to be a motorcycle officer. So in 2004, I got to go to motor school. I was elected to go to motor school, and that's the first time I was actually on a real Harley Davidson. I decided to become a cop. My brother was always in troublemaker growing up. He's currently incarcerated. I thought that becoming a police officer, I could be the one that made the difference. Like if that one cop would have gave my brother the one opportunity, maybe he would have changed his life. So I initially started in the juvenile justice system thinking that's what I wanted to do. And then I know that I wasn't helping. Like I was trying to help, but it was like a rotating every time the juveniles would come back in. So I thought if I became a law enforcement officer that I could reach out to them on a personal level. And try to steer them in the right direction. Because I mean, my mother raised my brother and me the same, but for some reason he took that path. So I thought that maybe if I could help one person, you know, he would have changed his life. Motors are a different breed. I knew from the jump that I wanted to be a motorcycle officer. I think I'm empowering other women. Like, you know, I am one female in our agency that's been on a motorcycle for 17 years. I think that I am leading by example, so then like the other females get to see that, hey, they can. I mean, I get approached all the time by other females that are like, hey, how do you do it? But I try to set an example for women in law enforcement and women in general that, hey, you can ride a motorcycle. I mean, I get the comments all the time, you're too little for that, but I'm very capable of doing it and anyone can. So one cool thing about our Harley Davidsons is that we have Rinehart pipes on our bikes. It definitely makes our motorcycle stand out as an agency. It's the performance that comes out of them. And so I chose for my personal bike to have some Rineharts. I mean, for the torque, for the quality that they are, and especially the sound. And I enjoy being able to be heard on the street, especially when we're riding down in a crowd of people. You know, I can rev up my motorcycle pipes and people notice us. They notice to get out of the way. It's definitely better to rev my motorcycle pipes up than it is to hit my siren. And people hear us coming. My name is Sergeant Deschamps. I've been riding for 17 years and I am Rinehart.